Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Here to talk some Steam game news and update. Pretty interesting statement by Concerned Ape that honestly is not all too surprising, but is gaining quite a lot of traction right now. I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. Concerned Ape, obviously, developer of one Stardew Valley. Can I even call this notable? A game that formerly was not available on Steam will be coming to Steam on August the 22nd, in just about a month. We'll talk that. And I love me my JRPGs, a major one may have just gone leaked. Stuck in PS3 Purgatory, a big Tales title might be getting a remaster. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But right off the top, Concerned Ape noted on Twitter, "I swear on the honor of my family name, I will never charge money for a DLC or update for as long as I live. Screen cap this and shame me if I ever violate this oath." Now, a lot of credit to him. To be fair, Concerned Ape is not, Stardew Valley isn't owned by a publisher, and there is nobody outside of Concerned Ape that owns the rights to Stardew Valley. So he has the ability to do whatever he wants as far as monetizing Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley has already made him rich, probably for a lifetime, I would imagine. So, you know, him charging for DLC, like, in his position, I could totally understand how he much prefers having the goodwill of his audience. Hell, you know what? A lot of credit to him for continually updating Stardew Valley and doing all the work with it that he is, because at this point, he just wants to update the game and, you know, have a creative outlet. That's what I perceive it at. Have a creative outlet and give back to the consumers that made this game so popular, and a lot of credit to him for doing that. And he could easily sell Stardew Valley and the rights to a publisher and make even more money. He could sell DLC, so on and so forth. There's ways for him to just make a ton of money off Stardew Valley, but he is in the position where he has the luxury to make whatever decision he wants to make. He could stop updating this game, go live in the mountains. He can do whatever he wants at this point. Concerned Ape can do whatever the hell they want at this point, and they would be absolutely fine. It's different where, you know, big publishers, to be fair to them, they have shareholders to answer to, and they're just going to monetize their game to the nth degree. You know, sometimes they get a little wild with it. I get it. Not every game is gonna go the Stardew Valley route of having this level of goodwill to your audience. Would I love that to be the case? Yes. Do I think that'll ever be a reality? Obviously, no. These companies are looking to make money, and they deem the best way to make money is to monetize the consumer however they can. I would argue in several cases it would be better to go the Stardew Valley route of just building goodwill, because I think goodwill goes a long way with your audience. But you know what? They've got their balance sheets. They've got the ability to see how many people are buying their double XP boosts in Assassin's Creed. Like, what am I saying? I'm just a dude rambling on YouTube. Like, I get it. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. But credit to Concerned Ape for not monetizing this game further than the initial purchase. And the initial purchase is already a budget game at $14.99. If you want to buy the soundtrack, that's $4.99. But you're readily getting updates for the game. A major update recently dropped, and I believe Concerned Ape has another game in development right now. So, again, a lot of credit to him, but he's in the position where he can make that decision. And I also understand from the standpoint of other developers where they would sell the rights to their game to a publisher, or they would partner with a publisher to help get their game out, and then it's their publisher. The publisher has the decision to monetize the game even further. I get it's not a one-size-fits-all thing about, hey, treat your consumer with this level of respect, with this level of consideration. Like, I get it, not every game is going to do that, but I'll give credit where credit is due, because Stardew Valley is a tremendous game. 625,000 Steam reviews, 98% positive. That's a staggering stat. And even at this point, how many years are we removed from the release of this game? 8 years? And it's still got 76,000 concurrent players, and it's not like this is a live service game or anything like that. It's just generated that level of interest, so more power to them. Speaking of monetizing games and speaking of live service titles, oh baby, Skull and Bones headed to Steam! This just got announced as I'm recording this video 20 minutes ago, and I find it humorous. It's like the Skull and Bones Twitter account that has 50,000 followers, 35 likes, like hardly any traction whatsoever. Why wasn't this game out on Steam in the first place? I get it. Ubisoft is trying to push Ubisoft Connect. 4 people enjoy using that service. They're trying to push their subscription service, so on and so forth. But why are you cutting a game's legs from underneath it before it even comes out? Especially a game like Skull and Bones, where this game had a disastrous lead up, being delayed 8 billion times, and you're just shooting this game in the foot even before it releases by stifling a significant amount of the audience on PC. A significant amount of people are just not going to spend $70 on a game on Ubisoft Connect. It just ain't happening, my brother. It ain't happening. And when you're talking about now releasing it 6 months after its initial release, we all know the peak level of interest for a game is usually within the first 48 hours that it comes out. Some games will continue to generate interest, and that's the goal of a live service game. We saw a title like Helldivers 2 do that. But it was obvious to anybody with 4 brain cells that Skull and Bones was not going to be doing that, and now it's just fallen off the face of the earth. You know, this is just something that I feel like Ubisoft has to look at and be like, hey, some of these games we need to drop on Steam right away. I get it with the Star Wars Outlaws. That game's gonna draw people into your subscription service. I get it with Assassin's Creed to an extent. Even then, those games would sell way, way, way better if they were available on Steam, but you know what? They're your IPs, do whatever you want with it. With Skull and Bones, like, do you want this game to have a lesser audience playing it? Because that's what you're gonna do. Nobody is gonna be like, oh, brother, I'm so excited for Skull and Bones. Let me go on Ubisoft Connect. Unless you're a subscriber to their subscription service, so on and so forth. And obviously, when I say no one, that's an exaggeration. There's gonna be like 4 people that do it, but you get the idea. It's just so strange to me how these companies do these things that, for the live service market, that just kill your game before it even gets off the ground. Concord, but nevertheless, Skull and Bones will be headed to Steam on August 22nd, and maybe you'll pick it. Maybe it'll be worthwhile to pick it up on a sale. I'm sure it'll be 50% off as a part of its launch discount. And if you want all the content, the Gold Edition will be like still $60. So take that for what you will. Lastly, here's something I am really excited about. Looks like Tales of Xillia, a remaster of that, is going to be coming. This is a Tales of title that released on the PlayStation 3 back in 2013 over here in the States, 2011 in Japan. And it's been stuck in PS3 purgatory for quite a while, but listings on in European retailers have listed Tales of Xillia Remastered, and while it doesn't list a PC release, given that these are physical, brick and mortar retailers, the PC release wouldn't be listed. Tales of Symphonia, the last Tales game that was a remastered release, did not get a PC release, because Tales of Symphonia had already been released on PC, an HD version of that game, because, oh, guess what? Tales of Symphonia got an HD remastering on the PlayStation 3 back in the day. So if you're confused on all of that, that's why Symphonia didn't get a port on, or at least that re-release didn't get a port on Steam. It's available on Steam in the form of just Tales of Symphonia, but that version is perfectly suitable. Tales of Xillia, on the other hand, a major release. Bandai Namco very much supports the PC community and the PC audience, at least as much as they can, and yeah, Xillia would absolutely be released on Steam, and I think it would do very well on there. Like, guys, it's getting a release on Xbox. Unless there's some nonsense vanillaware archaic level of thinking going on, these games are coming to PC, the Japanese games that is. It's just vanillaware is just, I don't know who it is. Whoever makes the decision, it's gotta be like only a couple people, maybe even a singular person that makes the decision of vanillaware titles not coming to PC. I would like to sit down and have a discussion with a translator, of course, on like why that man or woman makes the decision of not bringing vanillaware titles to Steam, because that would be very humorous. How many copies of Unicorn Overlord do you guys think sold on Xbox? Like 3? But I digress. Tales of Xillia absolutely will be on Steam, and hopefully maybe by the end of the year, early 2025, that'd be pretty cool. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Concerned Ape has no plans on ever, and I should say never, charging for a DLC or update on Stardew Valley. Skull and Bones coming to Steam on August 22nd, and Tales of Xillia potentially getting a remaster. That's exciting stuff there. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.